Reporter was Kenneth Golden, and my producer was Sean Bendenberg. You know? I auditioned for the TV show Shark Tank in 2016. Go to YouTube, put in Arthur Lomax Jr. Shark Tank edition. And I made it through the whole audition process, y'all. Met with the producers and everything. They picked me and 9 other people. And from there, they decided who was going to fly out to California. I wasn't one of the people they picked. And here I am today, helping y'all win. So, today, y'all, I've been doing a lot of posting today. Trying to let the general public know about me. A lot of people out there playing all right. I was just reading a post right now where a young lady was frustrated by not winning. But the lottery, y'all, is all based on odds and probability. And I've been studying advanced math for a long time, y'all. And when I created this method of winning the lottery, I remember I was just sitting. I was sitting at my old job, y'all, and I'm sitting there. I'm putting my lottery numbers together, and I'm seeing, you know, what's hidden, what's been hidden. I'm formulating everything. I'm noticing the days of the week on this hit on. So y'all, I'm getting an important text. So, wow. Hmm. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm back. I think Georgia has got some triples or something. Phil just told me. I think. So look at Georgia. What just came out of Georgia, y'all? Something just came out of Georgia. Phil just texted me real fast. All right. So let's take a look at what's been hitting real fast, y'all. What happened today? Arkansas, 575, nothing. California, 031, California, California. That's a hit. Colorado, 329. I'm gonna have to cut this about short. I gotta do it for about a half hour, y'all. I gotta call out California. Connecticut, PB Bryant, 568, straight hit with Fireball. PB Bryant in Connecticut. Delaware, my cousin's Booby Rodney, 136, my mom number. I told y'all about this. One of the numbers I posted. And 1249 or 1942. That's Sarita's number. I reached out to Sarita today too. That's her number. All right. 175 Florida. Young lady called me from Florida about this 175. The 7850 hit. I told y'all about my address. I told y'all about my wife. Her address 7858, mine 7958. Told y'all that story. That hit. Uh, Georgia. Georgia's got something. That's 292. 292. We kind of silly. 292 on for me. Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? Idaho, 866. Illinois hit 480. Susan E. Wells in them, 480. Y'all hit. The pick four hit, 4367. Pick four hit. Hey, Art, how you doing, man? Indiana, Keys in them. Fort Wayne in them, Keys in them. A couple other people I got in Indiana. 369 hit there straight. And so did the 136.8. Hit with the fireball and pick four. Iowa hit the day straight, y'all, 176. The lottery is not about guessing, y'all. I haven't guessed at the lottery in over 15 years. since I invented the system. Haven't guessed at the lottery, y'all. And I hit the lottery every single day. Every single day. Kansas, 920 box hit. Kentucky, 369. The people of Kentucky, for the last 10 years, I've been telling 10, excuse me. For the last 15 years, I've been telling y'all to play 369, 376, 379 every day. I posted on my Facebook page. I posted in my group. I posted everywhere. So why aren't you playing 376, 379, 369? Why? I posted everywhere. All right. Louisiana, John Scott and them. The 1804 is a hit. Maine, 649 is a hit. The 1204 is a hit. Y'all know about the 12 numbers. My birthday is 1220. Y'all know about the rundown. Y'all already know. Maryland, the girl in Maryland call me all the time. Y'all getting a whole bunch of doubles. They ain't helping nobody. Massachusetts. Wow, that's a crazy number. But last night, Massachusetts was good. 7852. Y'all already know. Michigan, 910. Purple box. Already hit. How you doing? Minnesota, 156. That's a hit for me, y'all. And 4 numbers on the cash 5 in Minnesota. Why aren't you winning? Okay, you aren't winning because you're not playing the right numbers. You're not using the right method. You're not using the right technique. You haven't picked up the phone and called me. That's why you're losing. You out there doing what you want to do. That's why you don't win. Your method don't work. Whatever you're doing don't work. I've been on Facebook since 2011. I've seen every conceivable lottery method y'all can think of. And here's the common denominator. None of them work more than 50% of the time, except mine. None of them. I don't care about them showing you the numbers in the grid. Look, it's in my workout. I don't care about none of that. Show me where you actually won at. Show me where you actually won. I don't want to see your grid. I don't want to see your workout. I want to see you with some money in your hand. That's what I want to see. I don't care about none of that other stuff. Everyone has pictures. Everybody do. I got thousands and thousands of tickets. Losing tickets, that is. Show me where you won at, though. All the people showing pictures of tickets and showing their workout and all that kind of stuff. Show me where you actually won after you did your workout, like I did. Because that's what I do, y'all. 407 with Fireball, Missouri. 130 straight last night and a 136. The same 136 I beg everybody to play. The same 136 136, 548. I posted on my Facebook page. Now, if you people don't want to go to my Facebook page, you don't want to send through this podcast because you find it boring, hey, keep doing what you're doing then. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep doing what I'm doing now. Montana, nothing. And you know, I shouldn't have to tell people every single day that I'm coming on at 7 o'clock. Make time for things that's important in your life. Make time to the priorities in your life. If you think I'm not important enough, hey, once again, keep doing what you're doing. If you don't think a person that's trying to put money in your pocket is important, keep doing what you're doing. Because you have all your priorities mixed up. And I don't have time to try to straighten out your priorities as an adult. New Jersey, 368, hit with the Fireball. New Mexico, doesn't make a difference where you live at. 678, Phil. New York, 237, that's a hit. New York last night hit the pick 4. I got to post the tickets on my page. My friends sent me the tickets. North Carolina, 179, that's a hit. I asked everybody to get the new updated purple box. A few people did. But the people in the beginners club, some of y'all been sitting there for 5 or 6 months. The beginners club is the baby group. That's the starter group. That's why it's called the beginners club, because you're beginning. I'm in The titanium group playing the best list. There's there's the gold group. There's the silver group. There's the platinum group, and all y'all still in lottery preschool, sitting there playing 10 numbers in the purple box. That's lottery preschool, y'all. That's like lottery daycare. All y'all that's in the beginner club, y'all in lottery daycare. I'm all the way up in college getting my PhD. Y'all in lottery daycare. But some of y'all are content being there. Because once again, y'all doing what makes y'all happy. Being in a lottery preschool. You know. And then for the people who don't understand the principle about playing a lot of numbers, let me help you with the math. If you play one lottery number and I play 10 lottery numbers, my odds are far greater than yours to winning. Because you have a 1 in 1,000 chance of winning. I have a 10 in 1,000 chance of winning. So my odds are going to be greater than yours. And the other people are stuck on that mentality of this. Well, I don't want to be playing a whole bunch of numbers. The reason you say it because all your life you've been playing a whole bunch of wrong numbers and losing. That's why you say that. I already know. Because I interviewed thousands and thousands and thousands of people, y'all. And that loser's mentality that you have, and you've been conditioned or brainwashed to believing that if you play a whole bunch of numbers, you're going to lose. No. If you play a whole bunch of your numbers, you're going to lose because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Take it any way you want. You don't know what you're doing. Because if you knew what you were doing, you'd be winning. Called brutal honesty, y'all. And I know you're not winning. I talked to thousands and thousands and thousands of people over the last 15 years, y'all. I know. 1936, Ohio hit the day. Pat, where you at today? Pat, where you at? Pat, where you at? 1936. Not only did 1936 hit, 3691 hit. 3961 hit. 1396 hit. So if you played my pick four today list, Eric, and I gave everybody an opportunity to get the pick four list. One person took advantage of that opportunity. You got 4 hits. If you played that pick four list box today, you got 4 hits off it. I'm saying 4. I think it's more than that. People, excuses will always be there, or opportunities won't. Excuses will always be there, y'all, or opportunities won't. Y'all can make all the bullshit ass excuses in the world you want. Dog ate my homework, can't find my car keys, only got one sock on my foot, it's raining outside. Life is not about excuses, y'all. Life is not about excuses. Moving right along. I told you I grew up. My father ain't want to hear that. Father never wanted to hear any excuses. Never. 5380, pick 4 hit. Oregon. Better not come to that house telling my dad no excuses. Better not, y'all. You be sitting in that basement with me. Come in with the excuses you want. You be sitting right in that basement right now. 9 times 9 is 18, like I was. Puerto Rico. 358 hit. No excuses. South Carolina. I got a few phone calls. It hit today anyway. What a lady from South Carolina keep calling me. 638 hit South Carolina. And my birthday numbers, y'all. Y'all know my birthday is 12/25. 12/25. That's the day I'm supposed to have been born. 12/20. Y'all know I got the whole rundown. 78/58. You already know the story behind 78/58. Up there with the fireball. So I wake up about 6:30 in the morning, y'all, to start looking at these numbers. I go to bed about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I wake back up by 6:30 or 7 o'clock. So I spend 20 hours a day, at least, looking at these lottery numbers, y'all. Between 15 and 20 hours a day, 6 days a week, looking at these lottery numbers. And then people have the audacity to think that I shouldn't be compensated for my services. The audacity. After I spent 19, 18, 17 hours working on these lottery numbers. You think I should just give them to you, and all you did was sitting there in your house eating a bologna sandwich, watching TV? Does that make sense to you? So I do all the hard work, and you reap all the benefits. Does that make sense to you? And the answer is no. So, and then all the marketing people I talked to, they said, Mr. Lomax, why are you underselling yourself? Why are you underselling yourself? Well, I explained to him, I said, well, I didn't get into this. I didn't get into this to become rich or famous or anything. He said, I got this because I want to help people. He said, well, you can help people, right? But you can only help the people that want to help themselves. Yep. You can only help the people that want to help themselves. And everybody, everybody is not going to be on your side. You're going to have the people that's non-believers. You're going to have the people that's envious of you. You're going to have the people out there that just outright haters. I said, I can deal with all that. Don't worry about it. And y'all, I'm telling you, I've been dealing with that for 15 years. Tennessee hit today, both drawers, 725 and 542. Tennessee hit both drawers. If you follow my instructions, you won. For all the new people I met today, new people I met today, watch y'all win. Watch y'all. All the new people I met today, watch y'all win. I met a whole bunch of people yesterday. I turned them all into winners. Y'all keep out there listening to those fake group leaders. Y'all keep listening to people y'all ain't never see win a damn dime. Where I come from, show me. Show me. Don't tell me about it. Show me. I'm from the show me state. Show me. Show me that you win. Show me you know how to win. How you gonna coach me on winning if I ain't never see you win nothing? I ain't never see you win a damn dime. You gonna sit here and tell me how to win, and I never seen. Everybody got words. Everybody got letters. I ain't never see you win nothing, but you put a whole bunch of words on Facebook. Boat birthday. We just talked about my dog Boat. We talked about the trips. I told y'all that Boat birthday is 1207. Told y'all this. We talked about it the other day. 1207. 1208. Yep. I see a lot of y'all. Some of y'all have no lottery morals. Some of y'all have no lottery. What's the word I'm looking for? Loyalty. Some of y'all have no lottery loyalty. Y'all run to anybody. No, and I need to bring Hairnets on here so she can tell her story of woe about running around thinking everybody on Facebook know how to win the lottery. If you knew how to win the lottery every day, you wouldn't be working in a warehouse. If you knew how to win the lottery every day, you have a nice house, a nice car, right? You have all that. If you know how to win the lottery every day, you wouldn't be at Amazon moving boxes. If you know how to win the lottery, that's just common sense to me. It's just common sense to me. So for all those other people out there, if you know how to win the lottery every day, you wouldn't be sitting behind somebody else's desk. You'd be sitting behind your own desk. To all my competitors, if you know how to really win. See, all my credentials and my resume speak for itself, y'all. And everything I say, I can prove. That's the big difference. All right, Tennessee hit too, y'all. So y'all keep listening to them people and see what that gets you. Saturdays, 180 hit, 680 hit, 308 hit, Texas people. Pick 4 hit, 1100. I ain't sure about this 3A London. We all got hood sense. We all got hood sense, y'all. First thing, let's start. Let's start with appearance. Let's start with your general appearance. If If you knew how to win the lottery, why would you look like a bum? If you knew how to win the lottery, why would you look like a bum? Why would you look like you on crack? Why would your hair be dirty? Why would your beard be gruffy? If you knew how to win the lottery, if you knew how to win, you wouldn't be sitting there looking like a homeless man. There's no homeless man on the street that I'm walking by could tell me he can make me win the lottery every single day and he looks like a homeless man. My hood sense to say, this he full of bullshit. What's up, Dad? My hood sense to say he full of bullshit. Look at him. If you knew how to win the lottery every day, you wouldn't have to stand out on the street corner and screaming out to people. When I first started this, that's what I did. Stand on the street corner. I didn't have an audience back then. But now I'm famous around the whole world. But when I first started, I didn't have this audience. And from day one, I've never looked like a bum when I was telling people that I can make them win the lottery. I went out there in my shirt, my tie, my slacks, dressed up. That's what I did, y'all. So you come on Facebook looking crazy. Only type of people want to relate to you is other crazy people. Oh, you talking my language. You look like you smoke crack. Talking my language. 649 is a hit. I don't know. I just keep telling people over and over again. That's all I keep doing. 1204, 304, 649 is a straight hit. I got to double check on that 1545. Yeah. And I don't have to throw mud or talk bad about anybody to make myself look good. I don't have to do that. My work speaks for itself. My work speaks for itself. Virginia folks, y'all called me. My friends from Virginia hit 246 the purple box, 538 hit, 138 hit, 2514 hit. Birthday numbers. Look at this number. Thinking this is my number. The 3 sevens and the 1 probably is on my list. And this down here, why could this not be a 9? Why gotta be another 6? How can it be a 9? And for all the people out there with cell phones are called smartphones. So all you have to do to be smart is go to Google and put my name in there. That's all you gotta do, y'all. That's all you gotta do. I tell you what, you put those other people's name in there and see what come up under their name. See what comes up under their name. I bet you they ain't got no 10 pages on Google like I do. I bet you don't see those people come on Facebook and tell you to play 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 comes out the same night. I bet you don't see those people tell you to play 1, 2, 3. They go to the store and play 1, 2, 3 20 times and cash out. I bet y'all don't see that. I bet you. And anybody that sit there and tell you that they don't play the lottery, but they're gonna tell you how to play the lottery, y'all don't see through that. If you know how to win the lottery every single day, you'll be playing. You'll be playing. Come on, y'all. I wasn't born yesterday. If you know how to win, you gonna tell me you know how to win the lottery all the time, but you don't play. What kind of nonsense is that, lottery phenom? What kind of nonsense is that? That's nonsense. Who will fall for that? A gullible person. A gullible person would fall for that. So you tell me you know how to win all this money, but you don't play. Man, get the hell out of here. That's some flabbergasting bullshit. I just give it to my friends. Man, if you don't stop playing, who will fall for that? Nobody where I'm from will fall for that. Nobody in Philadelphia or New York will fall for that. Nobody. So you tell me you know how to become rich, but you don't want to become rich. Man, get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Who you lying to? Who you lying to? Who would believe some dumb shit like that? You might as well be doing 3-card Molly. You might as well be doing that. Find a red card. Find a red card. Find a red card. Who falls for that? Who falls for find a red card? Come on, y'all. Wake up. Wake up. Ain't nobody falling for no bullshit like that. Nobody. Nobody with no sense in their head. Nobody I know. Nobody I grew up with fall for that. Oh, so you telling me you know how to beat the system, but you don't want to play to beat the system, but you know how to beat the system, but you're gonna sell books to everybody else to beat the system. But you don't play yourself. You're gonna just sell books like a bookstore. Who the hell would fall for this, y'all? Somebody born last night? It must be somebody born last night. Now, for the people still trying to do things their way, April, I got a little message from somebody in Kentucky. I didn't get a chance to finish reading. Every single day, I tell y'all to play the purple box. Every single day, I talk about the green box, 376, 379, 369, 3765, 3769, the best numbers to play. Is it my fault you ain't pick up on this yet? I say the same. I show pictures. I say it all the time. So, knows the blame. If you ain't hit 369 in Kentucky, you. That's who fault it is. Your fault. I post it in a group every single day. I sit here and go in these videos. I talk about Kentucky. I did a whole workout for Kentucky. A whole workout. Whole show about Kentucky. And then the other thing. If you're not winning, I told your ass to pick up the phone and call me. If you're not winning, I told your ass to pick up the phone and call me. Now, if you sit there and you're not winning, and you just sitting there staring at the ceiling, counting ceiling tiles, whose fault is that? And I know you can read, and I put the same instructions in the group every day. And I know everybody in that group, at least I imagine everybody in that group can read. So why you ain't pick up the telephone yet? Point the finger of blame at yourself. Point the finger of blame at yourself. It's your fault. Just like if I was in a classroom, if I was in school, and I ain't know how to solve a math problem, I'm gonna go to my teacher and ask my teacher for help. I'm not gonna just sit there like, I don't know what to do next. I'm gonna just sit at this desk. Sit here, look out the window, look at the birds fly by. How about pick up the telephone and call me? How about that? That's the next logical thing to do. The person that's sitting there is looking up the ceiling, counting pencils. That's the next thing to do. If you walk in the room is dark, isn't the next logical thing is to turn on the light? That's not advanced thinking. That's just knowing the next thing to do. Hell, you ain't got to be no rocket scientist to know to turn on the light in the room. What you gonna do? Walk in and trip over the table and fall? Was the room dark? Ain't you gonna turn on the light? So if your lottery numbers ain't winning, and I put a note in the group every single day that says, call me if you need help. Who you calling? You ain't calling me. Call me. Just don't sit there like a dummy. Call me. Come on now, y'all. Take some responsibility for your actions. Just don't sit there. I don't know what to do next. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do next. Y'all, I got to eat dinner tonight. So, people in my private group, 568, purple box, straight hit. 568, purple box, straight hit, people in my private group. 560, straight hit. 560, straight hit if you went to the store. 680 hit if you played with the wild ball. I think 1705 is a hit, y'all, on my pick 4 list. And I knew something like that was coming out. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. L, I met you a couple hours ago. I just put you in the Cash 4 group now. I just met this man a couple hours ago. I just put him in the Cash 4 group right now. And I've zoomed past George. I didn't even notice. Armando LaRousse, thank you for following instructions. You just got in that group less than 2 hours ago. Less than 2 hours ago. And all you did was follow the damn instructions that I put in the group. So what's so hard for you other people to follow instructions? What's so hard? And here's the crazy part. It's my address. It's my damn address. 2809 North Taylor Street. I told the story this morning. I told everybody that I lived at 2809. My cousin lived at 2813. My other cousin lived at 2815. All 10 of us lived on the same block. Here's a man I just met 2 hours ago at the Big Four. Y'all asses been playing the Big Four all year long and ain't win a damn thing. I just met him 2 hours ago. Just met him. Just put him in the group. Just taught him how to play. And some of y'all sitting there stuck. Sitting on the couch. With the remote control in your hand. With loser lottery tickets in your hand. Come on, y'all. Wake up. Stop being afraid of everything. Stop being afraid of everything. We so afraid to take chances. We so afraid to what we may lose instead of what we may gain. I ain't never been afraid, y'all. I ain't been afraid since I was probably in the 5th grade. When I was afraid of the flying monkeys in the Wizard of Oz. That's the last time I've been afraid, y'all. And my buddy will get on here, he'll tell y'all what type of person I am. When I said I ain't been afraid. We were working downtown. I heard a lady screaming in the subway, screaming for help. I ran down the subway hallway to help her. Because that's the type of person I am. You never know who that person could have been. That person could have been my cousin. It could have been one of my classmates. It could have been one of my sisters. But guess what? I was going to run down there to help. Because I wasn't afraid, y'all. Wasn't afraid. And my buddy teased me about that all the time. You run down the hallway and damn Reggie White is somebody down there waiting for you. 6'5", 300-something pounds. Guess what? Guess what? He was going to be in for the fight of his life. Because I ain't afraid, y'all. I ain't afraid. And y'all shouldn't be afraid. I'm sitting here giving y'all money. Y'all sitting here afraid? Are y'all crazy? I wish I would have met me back in 1983. In 1983, I got my little settlement. I wish I would have met me back then. I wish I had my lottery system together back then, y'all. I just met this guy. If y'all think I'm bullshit, I'm going to go on my group and show y'all I just met him. I was on the phone with him for about an hour. Telling him about everything, showing him everything. And that's what we're talking about. No coincidence in life. Everything in life happens for a reason. That's what me and him was talking about. I told him it's all parts of God's plan, y'all. It was all part of God's plan. It was the reason why he saw me on Facebook yesterday. The reason why. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I see I'm getting a lot of messages. I gotta go. If y'all need help, pick up the damn phone. Just don't just sit there like, I ain't winning. I ain't winning. All right. Thank you, Valerie. Just don't sit there like a dummy. Ain't no other way to say it. I try to be nice. Don't sit there like a dummy. I ain't winning. I don't know what to do next. I just sit here. I'll just sit here. Just sit here. I ain't winning. Somebody turn off the lights. I sit in a room in the dark. I ain't want to. Yep. I remember from a podcast. Thank you, Valerie. You know. All right, y'all. Let me go. I gotta do this stuff for these people. All right, y'all. If y'all need help, give me a call. 1-855